All right, let's just dive right into this explainer. Today, we're looking at a frankly brilliant breakdown from tech creator Ishan Sharma. Now, he's built an audience of over 2 million subscribers, and he's detailing exactly how to drastically boost your AI productivity using Claude. If you're someone who uses AI daily to get your work done, well, you're definitely going to want to pay close attention to the mechanics of what he's built here. Look, we all know the friction, right? Constantly reminding your AI models what you actually need. You open a fresh chat and suddenly it's like, okay, I have to explain who I am, what my goal is, what my brand voice sounds like, and exactly how I like things formatted. All over again. It is incredibly tedious. And that is the exact universal pain point this source material solves. It addresses that repetitive workflow bottleneck head on, so you can actually just focus on creating. Which brings us to section 1, the solution, skill commands. And Ishan introduces a complete paradigm shift here to fix this whole workflow bottleneck. So what exactly are skill commands? Well, they're basically simple, streamlined commands that make sure you literally never have to repeat the same context to Claude again. It's like giving your AI a permanent, highly specific memory for your unique tasks. Instead of typing out this massive wall of text just to set the stage, you simply trigger a specific skill, and Claude instantly knows exactly what to do and how to execute it perfectly. We are moving way past traditional prompt engineering, where you're just copying and pasting paragraphs. This is a fundamental change in how you interact with the AI. And to get you up and running right now, Sharma didn't just theorize about this. He actually put together a GitHub repository of exactly 10 essential must-have skills that will completely transform how you work. It's basically a curated, ready-to-use toolkit designed to handle those super common, time-consuming tasks that are always holding us back during the workday. Moving on to section 2, supercharging content creation. For anyone writing online, you know the blank page is daunting, but getting generic AI text back is honestly just as frustrating. The cool thing is, you can deploy specific skills directly from his GitHub list to instantly write attention-grabbing hooks. So no more staring at the screen wondering how to grab your audience in the first 3 seconds. And even better, there's a dedicated skill to magically humanize your AI content so it actually sounds natural. It completely bypasses that sterile, robotic tone we've all come to recognize. It really is the ultimate creator's toolkit. The real kicker here is the stark contrast between these two outputs. We are talking about the difference between standard, obvious AI generation that people just immediately scroll past versus natural, humanized, and super attention-grabbing text created using these precise skills. These commands aren't just spitting out words, they're engineering engagement by forcing the AI to adopt a truly human nuance. All right, section 3, visuals and strategic thinking. Because these commands are definitely not just for writing. They actually turn Claude into a multidisciplinary assistant. Just imagine building stunning infographics without ever opening a complex design tool. There's a specific skill command for that exact purpose. Need to figure out a tough business problem? You can use the decision framing skill to make smarter, highly structured decisions. Or if you're totally stuck at square one, hit the brainstorming skill to generate new ideas effortlessly. It essentially turns Claude into your personal designer and strategic advisor all rolled into one. And that leads us perfectly into section 4, build your own skills. Having 10 incredibly useful skills is an amazing starting point, right? But customization is where the real magic happens. You aren't just limited to his curated list. Sharma outlines a clear 3-step progression. First, find new skills on the provided GitHub repo. Second, actually use them in your daily workflow so you can stop repeating context today. And third, this is absolutely the most powerful part, create your own Claude skills from scratch. You basically become the architect of your own productivity engine, tailoring things to your exact niche. The whole philosophy here really boils down to this one quote: you never have to repeat the same context. That single takeaway right there is why these productivity skills are so absolutely essential for anyone using AI daily. I mean, just think about the cumulative hours you're going to save over a month or a year simply by never having to copy and paste your background info ever again. It is pure, frictionless efficiency. So, to get your hands on this entire toolkit and actually transform your workflow today, check out the links provided directly in Ishan Sharma's YouTube description. You'll find the link to his GitHub repository with all the code for these 10 skills, plus a shout out to the sponsor, Whisperflow, to help get you started on your productivity journey. I want to leave you with a question to really think about. As you look closely at your own workflow today, which tedious AI task are you going to eliminate first by building a custom Claude skill? Seriously, what is that one repetitive, frustrating bottleneck you can just automate away right now? Identify it, leverage these skills, and take your productivity back.